What did Jesus save us from? The Bible makes it clear that He paid the ultimate price to save us from all condemnation. John 3:18 says, "He who believes in Him is not condemned, but he who does not believe in Him is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God." Now here's the proof that something's getting jumbled in the translation. And please believe me, I'm not trying to bash anybody when I say this. I wrestle with this myself. The predominant label that the world places on the church is one of being judgmental. It's reflected in almost every public portrayal of Christianity that you'll ever see in any kind of secular media. Now we could scoff and say that this is really their issue, but the truth is, this really is how they see us, and this really is a barrier between us and them. And to take that even further, that barrier then becomes a barrier between them and acceptance of Christ. The excuse that keeps them from coming through our doors is that we will judge them when they come. And if we're going to be honest with ourselves, there are plenty of examples out there to prove that their fears are not completely unfounded. So Christ came to save us from condemnation, and yet people consistently say that they feel condemned by us. As a whole, we're giving off a vibe that contradicts our invitation to come and receive a loving God. The vibe says that in order to be part of the fold, you have to change who you are. In other words, we want you to come, but in order to stay, you have to become a different person. Now, the really ugly thing about this is that in order to maintain this mindset, we have to categorize sin. And somehow we see other people's sin as being worse than our own. We judge them by their deeds and ourselves by our intentions. Now I have a very strong theory about why this is happening, which I'll share in the next video. But in the midst of all this, I want to end with this focus. A focus of good news. Christ did not come to condemn the world. Please leave me your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're really brave, leave me an audio or video message by using the tab on the right-hand side of the page.